And to see where it all began, we get to go back millions and millions of years. The Saiyan timer who is sent to this world is being forced to fight Beerus' dad to the death. Now, because this is so many millions of years ago, Beerus is just a baby and doesn't have any power at all. So the pharaoh of this world is saying that if these two don't fight to the death for my entertainment, I'm making Beerus and Champa orphans, their mother is getting killed. And it's the same thing for Timer. He was raised by a member of Beerus' race. It's kind of like saying to Goku, if you don't fight this guy, I'm killing Grandpa Gohan, or I'm killing Master Roshi. So they both have no choice, and the pharaoh of this world is able to do some cell type building, and he creates an arena just with the bricks that he finds lying around. Now this is very cool. Beerus is obviously based on Egyptian gods, but this is being done like an ancient Roman battle to the death. You see Timer and Brood inside this cage, and they are both mentally getting ready. And you've got to remember that Beerus' dad trained Timer, so these guys know each other insanely well. So the fight begins, and Beerus' dad is fairly strong, but he's not as strong as you'd expect for being Beerus' dad. He is by no means anywhere in the realm of Beerus when he becomes God of Destruction. When he hits someone though, they go flying. He has so much raw strength, but the downside is that he's not that fast, and Timer is able to counter him with speed. What ends up happening is these two keep going back and forth. Beerus' dad gets a big hit on Timer, Timer counters back with his own. However, the fight goes on, and you can tell that it's tearing Timer apart. He likes Beerus' dad, and he doesn't want to see him die. So he says to him, why don't we just team up on the pharaoh? So Timer sticks his hand out trying to shake Beerus' dad's hand saying, let's team. And Beerus' dad just grabs a hold of his hand and thinks he's the dumbest person he's ever seen. Beerus' dad starts slamming him around, and Timer's mother is crying. Beerus' mother's happy because Beerus isn't going to be an orphan. It's a whole situation, and eventually this Saiyan gets knocked out by Beerus' dad. And he's down for a good few seconds when all of a sudden he envisions his Beerus mother getting killed. And that's when he erupts into not a Super Saiyan transformation, it's what looks to be the false Super Saiyan transformation. He powers up and fires a huge energy blast at Beerus' dad. Beerus' dad is completely stunned after this. It looks like he's going to need a new eye patch. It only took a false Super Saiyan from millions of years ago to take down Beerus' dad. It's kind of laughable. You're thinking Beerus' big buff dad, he must be at least a Super Saiyan Gold level, but this does take place at least 75 million years ago, so you can forgive people for not being as strong as they are now. Also, Beerus and his brother Champa are completely normal civilians in this. They aren't shown to have any special god powers or any gifts that would foresee them to be the next God of Destruction. It's nothing like that at all. Beerus and Champa are actually portrayed to be normal alien kids, so whatever happens between their childhood and now, it's a lot. But for their dad, he was only as strong, not even as strong, as a false Super Saiyan. So I guess we can conclusively say that not every member of Beerus' race is strong enough to become a God of Destruction. Beerus' dad, while he looked tough, he wouldn't be getting anywhere near Whis. Anyway, that's the story for today. Thank you so much for watching. Give Beerus' dad that other eye patch, and I'll see you in the next Dragon Ball video.